Filipinos. Whether you're walking through the streets of New York, navigating the busy roads of Dubai, or living in the quiet countryside of Italy, you bring something truly special with you, no matter where life takes you. No matter how far you are from the Philippines, your essence remains the same. It's time to remind you what makes you, as Filipinos, extraordinary. Let's talk about resilience. You know, it's something that's almost second nature to Filipinos. The world knows that. Life throws challenges at you. Natural disasters, financial struggles, or being separated from your family for years. But you don't just endure, you thrive. There's something unshakable in your spirit. When one of the strongest typhoons in history hit the Philippines, people from all over the world expected the worst. But what did the world see? Filipinos, rebuilding, helping each other, and smiling through the pain. It wasn't just survival, it was hope. And it's that kind of resilience that people admire about you. You fall 7 times, but you rise 8. Filipinos don't just survive the storms of life. You find joy even in the hardest moments. You know that feeling, when after a long, tiring day, you can still gather with friends, laugh, sing karaoke, and share a meal. Filipinos always find a way to celebrate, even in the smallest victories. That ability to laugh through life's struggles, that's something the world could learn from. Even in times of loss or hardship, there's always a joke, a smile, or a song ready to lift spirits. Who else can find humor in such difficult times and lighten the mood in an instant? That's uniquely Filipino. And let's not forget what truly drives Filipinos' family. The Filipino family is more than just people you live with. It's the core of your being. This connection runs deep, beyond borders, and through time. You work hard, often thousands of miles away from home, not just for yourself, but for your children, your parents, your loved ones. It's the sacrifices you make that keep your families going, that keep dreams alive back home. Every Filipino abroad knows this feeling. The bittersweet moment when you leave home to work abroad. You're excited about the opportunity, but heartbroken because it means missing birthdays, holidays, and special moments. Yet, you push through. You work tirelessly, sending back support, because for you, family is everything. That's the kind of love that crosses oceans and time zones. And we can't talk about Filipinos without mentioning hospitality. Honestly, you've perfected the art of making others feel welcome. It's like an invisible thread that connects all Filipinos, no matter where in the world you meet. The moment a Filipino sees another Filipino abroad, there's this instant connection. It's like you're no longer strangers. Suddenly, you're being invited to lunch, or merienda, maybe even to someone's home for a full feast. And you know when Filipinos host, it's never just a simple meal. You bring out the best, from the appetizers to the desserts. And this hospitality doesn't end with your fellow Filipinos. You extend it to everyone, making people from all walks of life feel like part of the family. You make sure no one leaves hungry, no one feels out of place. It's one of your most beautiful traits, and one that people around the world admire deeply. But do you know what truly sets you apart? It's your heart. Filipinos have some of the kindest, most compassionate hearts in the world. Whether it's helping a stranger in need or supporting your community back home, you extend kindness wherever you go. You don't have to know someone to help them. You just do. It's instinctive. And this isn't just about grand gestures. It's the small, everyday acts of kindness. It's the smile you give to a stranger, the time you take to listen to someone's troubles, the little sacrifices you make for others, even when you have your own battles to fight. These are the things people remember about Filipinos: the warmth, the generosity, the unwavering support. To every Filipino out there, wherever you may be, never forget where you come from. Never forget that you are part of something greater. You carry the spirit of the Philippines with you, the resilience, the joy, the love, and the hope that defines your culture. You are a symbol of what it means to be strong, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. The world is watching, and you inspire people more than you know. Your stories of perseverance, love, and sacrifice remind us all what it means to be truly human. So, to every Filipino listening right now, stand tall, be proud, keep smiling, keep loving, and never stop sharing that one thing that makes you truly special: your heart. You are stronger, more inspiring, and more important to the world than you realize. And maybe, after this, call up a friend or a loved one. Share a laugh, share a meal, and celebrate the Filipino spirit that connects you all.